Hello, my friends. Today I want to talk you about why should you choose an iPhone and why should you choose an iOS device? Well, that's why. We are in 2020, and yeah, that's just 1 month back. And this is an iPhone 5S that's been released for a lot of years ago. The phone is brilliant. And the quality that it has been made with is great. You know, everything it works and it's fast. Of course, I don't have a lot of. I normally use an iPhone 11 Pro Max, and that's my main device. But I have those discussions with different friends and with people around me. What should you choose when you buy a phone? I think that Android offers you a lot of options out there. But what you get from the iPhone and from iOS, nobody can beat, after my opinion. There were many that tried to make devices, There are many that tried to, you take a look at LG, can take a look at Sony, you can take a look at, yeah, I think Samsung too. They are not doing so well right now. And that's a reason why. Because their devices, they don't keep up with today's. The reason why, yeah, there are so many devices out there. Android is so different. I know there'll be people in there, yeah, but you don't have Android. Believe me, friends, I had almost any type of Android phone from Huawei, who's copying Apple and is doing it well, but now they can't anymore because they don't have the Android. You to LG, which was a great camera phone all the time, they didn't survive. And OnePlus, I had a OnePlus. It was the closest phone to an iPhone by the sharpness and the speed. But the only thing that was bad about it was the battery. After 6 months of using it, I've charged it 3 times a day. And I had the Samsung, the Note 9 was the last phone from Samsung. Believe me, if you live in Europe and you get the Exynos chip inside, you are, yeah, how can I tell you, you're damned, because you have to, the battery is draining so fast. I was listening to YouTube offline, and the battery was just going down all the time, and the phone was warm. It was like, yeah, but, it's good if you live in a cold area and keep your pocket warm, to have it like a joke. But uh, believe me, and yeah, if you are a normal user, if you don't like installing 10 types of apps, if you are not 10 type of apps, of course you have some, but if you are not doing, uh, how you call it, you are not making your, yeah, using the launchers, if you are making your phone look different, then I think it is okay if you are that type of guy. If you go more technical in, of course, that's nice. With Android, I can give you an example. You want free YouTube, yeah, there's an app for that. On iPhone, you want free YouTube, that's almost impossible because you have to pay for it. And I think that's normal to pay a subscription. But anyway, with Android, you have that the apps, they are not so well made, they're not so nice, and but with one thing, if you have an Android phone, you use it less than if you have an iPhone, and that's because the iPhone works, and it works all the time, and the graphics and how it's built, and it's feel nice. And I took this phone with me, this 5S, because it's an old phone and is in this shape. But everything it works, the buttons, everything it works like in the first day. You get your mail, you have Facebook App Store, and it's quite okay. I'll put the hand up here so you don't get, here. It works. It works perfect. And there's no lag or delay or I think that's amazing. And you don't get find an Android, an old Android, and this is synchronized with my account. So I have all the pictures, I have everything in here. I can use it when I want to. And again, take a look at this display. It's very sharp, it's very nice, and it's just on the halfway. And this is a full. And the screen has never been changed. I know that's probably not normal for a phone with this age. Probably the most of you have thrown it out already. But that shows that if you are taking care of your devices, they can last for a long, long time. And they are usable. You can call from them, you can do everything you want, And that thing is, it's good. Think about your parents. Think about your parents. They're going in and buying a phone. They are not so crazy like we are, changing phones every year and buy the new ones and want to have, there will be a perfect phone for them. My parents, even if I told them to change them, my dad has an iPhone 4S, which still works. He's not using it, not surfing the web, but he's calling, he's sending text messages, he can check his mail on it. That works perfectly. And that's what people need, those who are not on the hype. Oh, now I need to buy the new one is out. No, it's not always about this. And the good thing about the iPhones and about the Apple products, that they are not so different from generation to generation. So if you buy an iPhone 11 Pro Max this year and the iPhone 12 is out, the iPhone 12 has some minor design changes, but it's nothing that will blow you away, that will make you switch, that they would like to, of course they will, but they will not. You don't have to do it because yours is still fine. Your phone is still fine if you have a iPhone 10 or iPhone 10s Max, or an iPhone 11. That's good. Keep it on your pocket. Don't use your money. It sounds weird, but don't use your money. The guys from the tech industry, I love them. I'm looking at their videos. I'm looking at everything that they do. They do it very nice and well, but they are switching the devices all the time, and every day there's a new device. So remember, before you put your hand on your pocket, and after you have read it or heard some reviews, remember that those guys who are telling you about the phones, they are switching phones every week. Remember that, guys, and take care of your money. Have a nice one.